Hi there, it's Darren from bartsbookshelf.co.uk, and I thought, seeing as I got a few books over the Christmas period, I would do a vlog again to show you what books have come in. Right, first up is the review books I've received from publishers, and the first of those is this one here, which is, there we go, you look at the cover, that's The Paint Merchants by Janice Hardy. And I think this is the first in a new trilogy. This one is due for release, certainly in the UK, on the 6th of January. And it's set in a dystopian world, so as you can imagine I'm quite excited to read this one. It's about a young girl that I believe basically kind of has the talent to take the pain of others and transfer it onto either herself or other people. And I think people in power take a vested interest in her, that aren't necessarily actually looking out for her best interests, and they're wanting to make the best of her talent for themselves. So that one looks quite good, so I'm looking forward to reading that one. Second up is Paranormacy by Kirsten White. Now this one I think is about a year old now. I've seen it around the blogs, your various blogs, for quite a while. Seems to get quite good reviews, so I'm quite looking forward to reading that one. So that was the second one I've received. And lastly, I received the final hardback edition of Immortal Beloved by Kate Tiernan. Now, this is the second time I've received this book, because I also received, not so long back, the paperback ARC copy. Again, I think, as I say, it's due for release on the 6th of January. I'm not going to get a chance to read it between now and then, so what I've decided to do is hold a giveaway, so it can help promote the book in time for its release. So what I'm going to do, it's going to be international. The paperback ARC is going to be the international copy, so if you live in the US, you get a chance to win that one, and the hardback is for the UK readers. That'll be going out to anybody that happens to win in the UK, so there's going to be 2 winners of it. So, next up is the pre-Christmas loot I've received, and the first of which is my Secret Santa from work. Didn't actually receive this as a book, I actually received as a gift card from my local Waterstones. But I went into Waterstones and spotted this, and immediately decided it was the one I was going to get. So this one is Mirror Mask by Neil Gaiman and Dave McKean. As I'm sure if you've read my blog for a while, you know I'm a big fan of them both. And this has some absolutely gorgeous layouting and artwork inside, if you can see. Just there we go. And we'll look at another page. There we go. So there we go. Look at that. So yeah, been looking forward to that. I should be reading that over the next day or two, I think. And then next are my Crimbo presents to myself, or at least my bookish ones. The main one is what I'm recording this on, which is my new MacBook Pro, which is fantastic. But first up, book-wise, is this one, which you can see, because I just love the cover of this one, which is The Girl Next Door by Celine Castrovilla. If I've pronounced that wrong, I do apologise. This one is about a girl, teenage girl, and a best friend who's a boy, who's always lived next door to her. They've been best friends since infants, and unfortunately the boy, I believe, has been diagnosed with an incurable illness. And it's about them, about the friendship, and them eventually falling in love, and obviously with the very tight timescales that he has left. It's received mixed reports from what I've seen. Some people love it, some people not so much. But I'm a real sucker for a well-written friendship in a story, and I basically can accept all sorts of other failings within the book if that's done well. And from what I understand, there is a good strong friendship in that one, so I'm really looking forward to reading that one, quite excited about it. And next up is the Scorch Trials, the second book in the Maze Runner trilogy. I read the Maze Runner a couple of weeks ago, really liked it, so immediately ordered that one. And then this one here, Will Grayson by John Green and David Lavifon. It's taken me ages to get around to ordering that one. I wanted it as soon as it came out, but for some reason or other, it's taken me months to order it. So that one's another present to myself. Right, on to part 3 of my Christmas book haul, and these are the books I've received for my birthday, which incidentally is today. We won't mention how old I am though. I didn't actually receive any physical books from my birthday. What I did receive was a book voucher, and with that book voucher I downloaded a couple of books for my Sony e-reader. First up I downloaded was this one here, which is, there we go, Room by Emma Donohoe, and I've heard only good things about this one, especially from the likes of Chris of Stuff Our Dreams Are Made Of, so I'm really looking forward to reading that one. And lastly I downloaded this one here, which is a bit difficult to see because it's only in small print. There we go, but it's How They Met by David Leverfon, and that's a collection of short stories about how people meet. I've really enjoyed all the Leverfons I've read so far, so I'm really looking forward to that one. So that's the last of the books I've received this Christmas and birthday. Looking forward to seeing what you all received over the Christmas period, and if I don't see you before, hope you had a great Christmas and have a fantastic New Year. Bye bye.